Welcome viewers to FanPark live on UFF, Neat Sports, 100% Chelsea, the Football Terrace and the fifth official. Today it's the second leg of the Champions League, last 16, Barcelona at home to Chelsea. We know the first leg was 1-1 at Stamford Bridge and Barca got that crucial away goal. Half time, it's 2-0 to Barcelona. I want to get your thoughts, your calls. Let me know what you think about that first half. Do Chelsea have a chance? Because when that second goal went in, for me, I felt that might be game over. Chelsea have had chances since then. Right at the end of the first half, Alonso had a free kick which hit the post. And if that had gone in, it changes the whole tie. But it didn't, and it's still 2-0. Barca are in the ascendancy, 3-1 up on aggregate with only 45 minutes to go. Can they turn it around? As a reminder, the UFF and FanPark Live is powered by the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app, if you download it, you can get all the stats on all the games, all the latest news, notifications straight to your phone. All the information is in the description for you to download. I want your calls. Call in on 0203 606 0315 and you can interact live here on FanPark Live. We've got a caller already. Caller, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name and who do you support?
Hello, my name is Ricky and I support Chelsea. Ricky,
what's your thoughts on the first half? Obviously, you're 2-0 down, 3-1 on aggregate. Can you get back into this?
Absolutely not, man. It's over. It's done. I mean, to be honest, I'm just enjoying watching Barcelona.
Really?
Yeah, man.
But this is a Champions League semi-final. I mean, sorry, it's Champions League last 16, and it's a big game. You can't just be focusing on Barca.
But what's the point? What's the point? I feel like from last season to now, there's something in that camp that they're not sharing with us, and especially after seeing how these Arsenal players are carrying on, I'm not trying to get myself into that kind of state. Who
would you put anyone at fault for being behind or losing to Barcelona? The manager, has he got his tactics right? Could he have done anything different?
Well, to be honest, Barcelona are playing a 4-4-2 anyway. Yeah. So they're playing, like, was it 5 in the back? So really and truly, the tactics don't appear to be wrong. And I think, me personally, I back Conte anyway, because he just won us the league last season. So I personally would put it down to the players. But, that's my opinion. I know people next to me are looking at me and shaking their heads. they think otherwise.
Yeah.
But for me, I wouldn't personally blame Conte because I think the team is good enough to put up a fight at least anyway. I mean, not to the way that they're playing now. Yeah. Nah, I can't blame Conte for that personally.
All right, thank you very much for your call. Good luck in the second half. All I can say, I know you're not very confident, but good luck in the second half.
I'm not care about it, but take care, man.
All right, bye. We've got a video from Abro. He's the man, one of the men behind the scenes of UFF. So you don't always see him, but you will see him now.
We're turning it down at halftime. Camp Nou, Messi scored, then he assisted to Dembele. Chelsea did 2 mistakes. Well, I think those were 3 mistakes, but 2 mistakes brought them to their goals. Again, overall, the team is not playing bad. They had their moments where they should have scored when they had the moments, but they didn't. Just has to push. Everything is on the line. They got to score 2 goals because 1 will not be enough. So we'll see how the full time will be. Enjoy. Oh, and shout out to all the guys in the studio. You guys are doing a sick job.
Thank you very much for that. As I said at the beginning, this live stream is powered by the OneFootball app. So we're going to go through some stats in a moment to see how the 2 teams have fared in the first 45 minutes. But before that, we have a message from our sponsor. Chelsea, as I said, 2-0 down. It has been a difficult first half, but I think they did create a lot of chances or opportunities going forward. At the beginning, Willian and Hazard did look lively, and even going to the end of the first half, they looked a bit more into the game. But Barca's gone forward a few times, and they've been very clinical. The first half, on the OneFootball app, we can see the possession stats, 62% to 37% for Barca. Now, I think we expect that. Barcelona are always dominant in possession, especially at home. Even though this isn't a vintage Barcelona in terms of the way they keep the ball, but obviously Chelsea playing on the counter-attack as it seems, they are behind on the possession stats. If we continue to go through, we see shots. Chelsea's had 4 shots in total. So Chelsea's has 6 shots in total. Barcelona's had 4. So they are creating some openings. 2 on target, 3 on target for Barcelona. But of the two goals that they scored, the first one, for me, you have to put it down to Courtois. You can't get beaten at your near post. In a game of this magnitude, where Barcelona are going to be the dominant team, they're going to create chances, you're going to expect that you want your keeper, and many say he's one of the best in the world, a world-class keeper. You want your keeper to do his job and then some. But he's definitely not done his job. You can't get beaten in your near post. And that early in the game, you saw the impact that it had on the players. You saw Azpilicueta, they threw their heads back. It's going to be very demoralising. So I think that's very disappointing from Courtois. He's got a lot to make up in the second half. Remember, call me, interact. I want to hear from all the Chelsea fans and other fans. Make sure you call me. All the information is in the description. We've got a caller. Caller, what's your name and who do you support? Caller, what's your name and who do you support?
Hello, my name is Will and I support Chelsea.
Hi Will, what's your thoughts on the first half?
It's been alright, but obviously shocking because we're 2-0 down. I reckon if we go out the second half, Conte needs to sort of do them out. I think Fabregas has been not the best. I think we need to make a substitution, maybe bring on Danny Drinkwater.
Well, Fabregas gave the ball away for the second goal. He lost the ball in the middle of the park to Messi. But I'm sure he's in the team to give that control. You don't think he's given that control to the midfield?
Nah, not at the moment. I haven't seen any signs of that at the moment. But I think Hazard as well, he's not up to the standards I'd like him to be. He keeps on trying all the flicks.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. He's doing a lot of flicks and tricks when I think sometimes he can just hold the ball and make a simple pass.
Yeah, exactly.
What have you thought of Willian's performance? Because I think for me, he's probably been your best player and he was very direct.
He's been our best player for about a month now, I'd say. Willian's been, I don't know, but this game, he needs to be up to the standards what he's been in the past few games for Chelsea, but I don't know.
I just want to think. Obviously, you are 2-0 down. The first caller Ricky said he didn't think you can get back into the game. Have you got any hope of getting back? I know you hit the post with one of the last shots of the first half.
No, I have faith. I have faith in the Blues because we've done it before. We've come back with 10 men as well and got 2 goals back. So I don't see why we can't do it this time. And you think Conte can turn it around? Is he the man? Because there's been a lot of speculation about his future, even the future of Hazard. Do you think he's the man to turn around in this 45 minutes and to take Chelsea forward into next seasons and future seasons? It's either going to be Hazard or Willian, one of the two. But I'm hoping it's Hazard. Boost his confidence maybe as well in the season as well. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I just want to give a shout out to my mate Harry Mitchell. Harry Mitchell, you're getting a shout out? Yeah, he's watching the game. He's on a run right now.
Louis video.
All right, see ya.
All right, thank you very much. Good luck in the second half.
Right, cheers.
We have a video from Louis from 100% Chelsea. I'm sure it's not going to be very, very great because I know he's passionate about the Blues and they are losing. But let's hear from Louis.
Half time, Chelsea 2-0 down at Barcelona. Not all that. 2 easily avoidable goals. Courtois, first one going under his leg, then a really poor defender for the second one, lets Dembele in. Honestly, you know, we're not playing badly. Again, it's just a case of the same all season. We've not been seizing our chances. Because we've had problems at the top of the pitch, we've had problems at the back. A lot of these players just don't seem to care. And to be honest, for me, I'm looking at this game. Victor Moses needs to leave my club. I've had enough of him. He's like the tube. He goes up and down and does nothing. He's not had anything to this game at all. The big thing for me was that, you know, for example, I watched the 2012 preview thing, and they were talking about, gladiators. You got Terry, Drogba, Lampard. We've got 1, possibly 2, Alonso and Azpilicueta, who've been seem to be doing all right today. And for me, it's just been absolutely shocking. I'm used to it. But, you know, at the end of the day, we just have to see how it all goes. But yeah, Chelsea 2-0 down at the Nou Camp. Happy days.
Thanks very much for that, Louis. Louis is not too pleased with the performance of Moses. I think he's got into good positions, but his final ball hasn't been there. And Chelsea need 2 goals in the second half, and that's without a reply from Barca. So Zappacosta, who I think is definitely better attacking, we could see him come in the second half. I'm just going to go through some of the comments on the UFF YouTube channel. We are streaming on UFF, Neat Sports, the 5th Official, 100% Chelsea, and the Football Terrace. Someone said 2012, they can make a comeback. I like the spirit. I like the spirit from all Chelsea fans who are wishing on their team in the second half. Caller, you're through to FanPark Live. What is your name and who do you support?
Hi, my name's Harry. I support Chelsea.
Hi, Harry. What do you want to say about that first half? Disappointing scoreline. What do you think about the performance?
We've been good going forward.
Yeah.
Played really well, but sloppy goals we conceded, like the first one from Messi.
Yeah.
Courtois should have saved it.
Definitely. But even the second one, I think it was it Christensen who dived in the middle of the park and Messi skipped past him?
Yeah, Christensen, but it's just sloppy goals to concede. We've done it last game as well.
Exactly, the first leg, because you played very well in the first leg, and it looked like you would take a 1-0 victory, which is, I think, very important. And it was sloppy mistakes in defence that cost you there, and I think it's costing you again.
Yeah, it is, man. It's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but
it's Barcelona, but you expect you've got players of a certain caliber who won the league last season. We have to remember this isn't a Chelsea team that doesn't have the capabilities to put in these big performances. Who do you put the blame on? The manager or the players?
Today I'll probably blame Courtois and maybe some of the defence.
Yeah.
But the first shot when Messi literally just put it through his legs, he should be saving that.
Yeah. Well, I say good luck in the second half. You're gonna have a better performance from your keeper and the defenders going forward.
Hopefully. Right. See ya.
Thank you. Very disappointed there with the conceding of a goal from Courtois through his legs at the near post. He has to do much better. And as I said, the defending needs to improve. Barca, Messi, Suarez, Dembele, brilliant finish from Dembele, but you have to do better than that. That's it for the halftime show. Remember to tune back in at full time. We're gonna break down all the relevant statistics using the OneFootball app, which FanPark Live is powered by. And I want to hear your calls. Remember, the number is 0203 606 0315. I'll be back at full time. And hopefully, Chelsea can make it 3 English teams into the quarterfinals.